Flip. To throw something into the air and make it turn over. They decided the winner with a simple flip of the coin. Oh, flip, I've missed the bus. Pee. An act of urination. The driver was probably having a pee. The girl went to the toilet and began peeing. Peep. To look at something quickly and secretly, especially through a small opening. It's rude to peep at other people's work. I noticed him take a little peep at his watch. Two-faced. Someone who is deceitful or hypocritical, presenting different sides to different people. He's so two-faced, saying one thing to me and another to my friend. When we call a person two-faced, it's an insult. Bedwetting. Passing urine without intending to while asleep. Passing urine without intending to while asleep. Bedwetting is common in toddlers. Gossip. An informal conversation about other people and their private lives. It's common gossip that they're having an affair. I heard an interesting bit of gossip yesterday. Pukes. Colloquial term for vomiting. He was fully clothed and covered in puke and piss. That kind of greed makes me puke. Sleepwalk. To walk around while you are asleep. I was sleepwalking through my life. My grandfather often sleepwalks at night. Scrap. A small piece of something. Have you any scrap iron knocking about? The old trucks were sold as scrap metal. Flaunt. To display something ostentatiously to attract attention. It's exhibitionism to flaunt wealth so blatantly. His behavior was an outrageous flaunt. Rattle. A noise made by hard things hitting each other. The windows rattle when a train goes past. The baby was waving around a plastic rattle. Dip. To put something into liquid and immediately take it out again. She likes to dip her cookies in tea. Dip your fingers in to see how hot the water is. Plow. To turn over a field or other area of land with a plow. Farmers occasionally plow up old Indian relics. We possess 10 acres of plow. Creepy. That makes you feel nervous or frightened. There's something creepy about the way he looks at me. It's kind of creepy down in the cellar. Bury. To put a dead body in the ground. The man who died in the accident will be buried today. He'd had to bury his pain over the years. Bite nails. Nail biting can be a sign of anxiety or stress. We'll be biting our nails till the jury comes back. Emily tends to bite her nails when she's nervous. Grind teeth. The action of grinding or clenching one's teeth. Bob had a habit of grinding his teeth during exams. She grinds her teeth in her sleep. Pick nose. The act of extracting nasal mucus with one's finger. It's very inappropriate to pick your nose in public. Please don't pick your nose at the table. Burp. A reflex that expels gas noisily from the stomach through the mouth. Oh, you had a big burp. Are you full? We burp, fart, and insult our audience's intelligence. Slurp. To drink or eat noisily. He takes a slurp from a cup of black coffee. Do you always slurp when a milkshake? Snore. To breathe noisily through your nose and mouth while you are asleep. I heard a snore and knew he'd fallen asleep. Uncle Arthur, after a loud snore, woke suddenly. Pull hair. To grab and tug on someone's hair. The toddler would often pull her sister's hair when they played. Slouch. An awkward, lazy, or unqualified person. Try not to slouch when you are sitting down. Straighten your back, try not to slouch. Hoard. To collect and store large quantities of something, often secretly. Everyone knows it is illegal to hoard a spot. Crack knuckles. To pull or push the joints of your fingers to make a noise. She smiled and cracked her knuckles. Jack liked to crack his knuckles when feeling tense. Suck thumb. To place one's thumb in the mouth and suck on it. The baby boy would suck his thumb to soothe himself. He's trying to quit sucking his thumb, but he finds it challenging. Bite lips. The action of pressing or chewing on one's lips, which can be a nervous habit. He tends to bite his lips when he's deep in thought. She would bite her lips whenever she felt anxious. Rub eyes. You might have an eye infection, allergies, or another health condition. David had to rub his eyes to stay awake during the long meeting. Spit. To force liquid, food, etc. out from your mouth. Venomous snakes spit and hiss when they are cornered. Pig skin. The act of repeatedly touching, scratching, or removing skin imperfections. He finds it challenging to stop himself from picking his skin. Yawn excessively. A condition where a person yawns more often than normal. After a long day, she couldn't stop yawning excessively. Tap foot. To hit one's foot against the floor in time with the rhythm of music. I was tapping my feet, hitting the floor gently with my feet, to the music. Litter. Pieces of paper, rubbish, etc. that are left in a public place. Please do not leave litter after your picnic. The whole park is spoiled by litter. Foot wart. Small, rough growths on the feet. A plantar wart can be painful if left untreated. Fever. A condition of the body when it is too hot because of illness. The child's forehead burns with fever. He's got a headache and a slight fever. Diarrhea. Loose, watery stools 3 or more times a day. Liam had suffered violent sickness and diarrhea. 3 days later his diarrhea was checked. Chest pain. A pain or discomfort in any area of your chest. I had severe chest pain yesterday morning at 10. He complained of chest pain. Period pain. Pain associated with menstruation. People told me it is like a period pain, and to start with it was very like a period pain. Caw. Forceful hacking sound to release air and clear an irritation in the throat. He was coughing all day. Common cold. A common viral infection of the nose and throat. She doctored herself for just a common cold. Sneeze. This pepper is making me sneeze. The smoke reached her and made her sneeze. Runny nose. Having fluid run out of the nose. My daughter has cough and a runny nose. Toothache. A pain in your tooth or teeth. He kept his cheek swelled by toothache. Headache. A pain in the head. Except for a small pang, her headache has gone. Back pain. Physical discomfort occurring anywhere on the spine or back. The doctor recommended massage for my back pain. Stomach ache. A pain in your stomach. I ate too much and got a terrible stomach ache. Arthralgia. Pain in a joint. Right leg arthralgia, be short of calcium, be still synovitis? Pimple. A small raised spot on your skin. I applied some pimple cream on the big zit on my face. Bruise. Small blood vessels under the skin tear or rupture. The bruise on his stomach ached with a steady throb. Vomiting. To bring food, etc. up from the stomach and out of the mouth. He came home drunk and vomited all over the kitchen floor. Rash. A series of unpleasant events of the same kind happening close together. My skin has broken out in an itchy rash. Dandruff. Small pieces of dead skin in the hair that look like white powder. Every winter he has a problem with dandruff in his hair. Scald. To burn somebody/something with very hot liquid. Be careful not to scald yourself with the steam. Capsule. The doctor advised me to take a capsule this morning. Injection. After the injection, her pain began to ease off. Antiseptic. He swillied his mouth out with antiseptic. Lotion. She smeared suntan lotion all over herself. Oral rinse. He used an oral rinse to keep his breath fresh. Cough syrup. The drugstore offered a typical array of cold pills and cough syrups. Decongestant spray. Decongestant sprays and pills may reduce the swelling in your nasal passages. Blood. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. Ointment. The doctor painted my wound with ointment. Lozenges. I bought some lozenges to soothe my sore throat. Powder. Mind you, don't kiss all my face powder off. Eye drops. The doctor gave me eye drops to put in 3 times a day. Tablet. Each tablet contains 250 milligrams aspirin. Caplet. He took a caplet and went to bed. Effervescent tablet. The production of effervescent tablets is the chief work of pharmaceutical company. Aspirin. Aspirin should help reduce the fever. Toothpaste. He squeezed the last bit toothpaste out. Jeans. T-shirt. suit, cooler, scarf, sweater, flip-flops, glasses, high visibility vest, walking stick, cufflinks, boxer shorts, bathrobe, slippers, sandals, swimsuit, tank top, necklace, rubber boots, tights, bobble hat, ear muffs, pajamas, cardigan, bikini, mittens, canvas shoes, handbag, headphones, sports bra, shoe stretcher, zipper, heels, bum bag, white socks,